an order revising school timings in Karnataka and asking teachers to conduct classes from 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. to ensure that survey work continues in the state smoothly after 1 p.m. The Deputy Chief Minister of the state, D.K. Shivakumar, has now assured students on the school timings. He said the students' education will not get impacted by this. There will be a system put in place for special classes to be taken for them so that they don't lose out on their education. That's the response coming in from D.K. Shivakumar. Let me go across to Neha, my colleague, joining us on the phone line. Neha, after that criticism of school timings being tampered with, D.K. Shivakumar now clarifying that the education of students will not be impacted. Any response from, the schools, the teachers, parents, the students themselves? Because this has been a big concern for the people there.
Well, of course, a lot of questions now being raised about how the government would, tackle this. Because remember that while, on one hand, you have schools that are now being declared as holidays for nearly about 10 days, 12 days to be more precise, extra classes or special classes is what the government says would be taken for students missing out on their classes during this period. But educationists, of course, have raised concerns. And, even, of course, student bodies now have raised concerns about this, asking as to how 12 days of studies, could, of course, be made up for in just extra classes. This is obviously something that's quite concerning. All of this as the government, of course, rushes now to finish the socio-economic and educational survey that has been delayed owing to various technical glitches and otherwise.
Even as D.K. Shivakumar clarifies, Neha, there is, of course, a political war of words that continues. The BJP has been saying that this is a survey that should not be carried out in the first place. And because of this, people's timing, school education, all of this should not be impacting the students.
Well, that's right. Of course, while on one hand, you have the government here clearly coming out and saying that this is not a census that's being done, but is merely a socio-economic and educational survey being done to ascertain the socio-economic status of various communities and people in the state. The BJP has been lashing out now, raising questions as to what the need for this survey right now is, whether this is going to have any impact at all on the change of guard that rumors of which have been sparked off in the state. And all in all, of course, even as the survey right now has met with quite a few roadblocks and the government is racing against time to wrap it up now in the next 12 days, it's only once the survey would be completed that we would have clarity on whether at all it's going to be of any help or not.
Right, Neha, thanks very much for joining us at the moment and getting us those details. With that, let's move on.